Well, here at home, the Hillcrest community will be holding a Stop the Hate rally and candlelight vigil tonight, honoring the 5 lives lost in Colorado Springs.
This comes as we're learning more about the accused gunman, 22-year-old Anderson Lee Aldrich, and his ties to San Diego County. CBS 8 has confirmed Aldrich is the grandson of outgoing California Assembly member Randy Vopel, who also previously served as mayor of Santee.
CBS 8's Kelly Hessedal joins us live from Hillcrest with the very latest on this. Kelly.
Yeah, and a march is set to begin here in just a couple of hours at Rich's in Hillcrest. It's going to end here at the Pride flag, where you can see there is a memorial here behind me. Now, a rally against hate, that's what it's being called tonight, and the mayor is going to be out here. The police department will be talking about safety. You know, people in this community are saddened to hear about the shooting in Colorado Springs, but they're not surprised by it.
When we did our Halloween event just a few weeks ago, there was a transgender kids activity during the day, and we had protesters come out to protest transgender kids in costume. And it was just an ugly display. Now, luckily, the event was a huge success, but it sets a context where people feel that they can come to Hillcrest and spew this kind of hate, and we just don't need that.
Now, that was Benjamin Nichols, the executive director of the Hillcrest Business Association. People in the LGBTQ community are angry, they're frustrated, they're hurt. But again, sadly, many of them, with the climate we live in today, are not surprised. Mayor Todd Gloria has said there are increased police patrols in this neighborhood as a precaution. Nichols says he wants to hear a big picture plan from San Diego police on keeping this community safe. He says there are people in San Diego with, quote, hate in their heart, and he says investigators need to keep an eye on them. Now, we do know the accused gunman in Colorado Springs has ties to San Diego County. As you mentioned, he is the grandson of State Assembly member Randy Vopel, the former mayor of Santee. His criminal background includes an arrest last year for a bomb threat that led to a standoff at his mother's home in Colorado Springs. There are questions right now about why their red flag law that potentially could have prevented Aldrich from possessing a firearm wasn't enacted. Police in Colorado Springs say it's too early to say. Meanwhile, people here in San Diego say, though what happened in Colorado scares them, they're not going to live in fear.
It makes me vigilant when I'm out in the community, especially at an LGBT event. You know, I'm a Marine. I was a Marine, so maybe that's part of it. But it makes me more vigilant, not afraid. I wouldn't let them do that to me.
And you can see the flag here is at half-staff in Hillcrest. That last gentleman you heard from was Bob Lehman. Now, he and his husband were the first gay male couple to be married in California. Now, he tells me that he's been fighting for gay rights and protection for the gay community for a very long time. And to him, this shooting is just a reminder of just all the work that still needs to be done. Heather and Carlo.
Kelly, for people who might be interested in coming out to tonight's event, do you have any further details they should know about?
Yeah, so the march begins at Rich's and it starts at 6 o'clock, and that's just a couple of blocks away from here, and they'll be marching here to the Pride flag. We're at 6:30. The mayor will be making some remarks. We're told the police chief will be out here as well, talking to members of the community, and of course, you know, the public is invited to attend.
All right, Kelly Hessedal reporting live from Hillcrest. Thanks, Kelly.
Again, we will bring you that event live tonight at 6 o'clock.
And you can also find the latest updates on our website, app, and social media pages.